When we started writing Faith, we knew we wanted to do something that would really push us forward, go farther than any student filmmaker has at GCU. I really wanted us to push the envelope that me and my crew work on. So I knew going into it, having worked with Cody and AJ, I knew they were elite filmmakers at GCU. It's probably some of the best, and I knew we needed some leadership like that, and it also helped that we had really bonded well and we had become close friends.
It was a really good experience. It was semi-new to me. I mean, like I had made films in the past, but not with such a big crew.
It's taking a lot of work, and we really want to get it as good as we can. So we're not trying to cut corners or anything like that. We're trying to do everything ourselves, like create the explosions ourselves, create all the music ourselves, all the sound effects, everything we can.
I soon realized, though, that there's times when you need to be going fast as you can, getting your shots. And then there's times where you also need to be laid back. When you have fellowship and friendship among the crew and the cast, it makes the process flow a lot smoother.
We needed to have communication lines already laid out between each other so we knew how we all felt. We did have our bumps along the way, but I think it helped us grow more and come to a better understanding on what it takes to make a project of this scale. I want him to go on this roller coaster with the character. He's been down, he's on his last leg, and I want us to see, even though he doesn't know this other person that he meets, he eventually comes to understand that he isn't alone.
We can't change the past, nor are we called to justify things we will never fully understand. We are only called to have faith and share among us the love that created us all.
When it came to the editing process of the film, it was cutting together really nicely, but at the same time I had full faith in the story that we had written, and it just, at times it wasn't playing out perfectly. It's like, why isn't this working? Why isn't it working? Honestly, it wasn't until I heard the soundtrack that AJ had put down for the film that it really, I was like, that was the missing piece, the missing link in the chain link fence was the soundtrack.
It wasn't until AJ put the sound and the music in, that's when, you know, I felt it. I knew that I'm gonna get some kind of emotional reaction from the audience, and that's why I love to make movies.
It's something I've never really done before. I haven't really done a war film. I wanted to do something where I could create something intense with the sound design and the music. I really want people to feel sad for John. I really want him to feel what he's feeling. I want the audience to feel what he's going through with, you know, losing his best friend in the war, and even at the end, the hopeful feeling that he gets when he sees that there's more to life than, you know, what he's gone through so far.
I've believed in this my entire life. Trusting, following, and for what?
We wouldn't be here without our audience. They're literally the people who donated their money to help us achieve this vision that we had from the get-go. Without that help, there's no way we would have been able to pull this off.
Spent a lot of hard work on it, but I mean, you know, it's for you guys, and I hope you really like it.
I'd like to thank you guys for all coming out to watch it and supporting us. We really put our heart, body, mind, soul, literally every 120% of everyone here at Horizon Pictures. Everyone worked their hardest. I think it was because we all had belief in this vision for this film. Now that we get to see it come to fruition, we hope you feel as excited as we do. Thanks.